My wife and I have always loved to travel. Ever since we got married, we made it our thing to visit small, old towns. Places with history, charm, and maybe even a little mystery. We weren't the type to believe in ghost stories, so when we heard the whispers about a certain abandoned house, we waved it off. It started with a warning. We had checked into a hotel that was practically empty. Besides the manager and an old caretaker, there were no other guests. When we asked why, the manager simply said, "Not many visitors this time of year." That should have been a clue. The next day, after exploring the town, we stopped at a small roadside tea shop. While sipping our tea, we asked the waiter if there were any hidden gems in town. Something off the beaten path. He hesitated, then told us about a beautiful park nearby. "But don't go past it," he added quickly. My wife and I exchanged a look. "Why not?" I asked. The waiter hesitated, then leaned in. "There's an old house. People say a woman lives there. She never grows old. She takes what she wants." I chuckled. "A haunted house? In a town like this? Sounds like a great spot for pictures." The waiter's face hardened. "Listen. People disappear. Women, mostly. No one goes there anymore." We should have listened. That evening, just before sunset, we went. The house was enormous, old, and abandoned. The iron gate creaked as we pushed it open, and the air changed immediately. It was still. No breeze, no birds. Just silence. Inside, the house felt frozen in time. Dust covered the furniture, sheets draped over what were once grand sofas and chairs. The smell of something sweet and rotten filled the air. My wife ran her fingers through her long, dark hair and laughed, saying, "This place could use a makeover." We took photos, wandered through the halls, then left. Nothing strange happened. No ghosts, no whispers. We went back to the hotel, laughing at the ridiculous warnings. That night, everything changed. Sometime past midnight, I woke up to a sound. Counting. A soft, eerie voice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I groaned, half asleep. "Babe, what are you doing?" No answer. The counting continued. 21, 22, 23. I turned over. My wife wasn't in bed. My heart skipped. Maybe she was in the bathroom? But then. 99, 100, 101. The voice was close. Too close. I shot up in bed, my eyes adjusting to the darkness. The counting didn't stop. I swallowed hard. "Honey?" 220, 221. The whisper came from the far end of the room. I reached for my phone, but the moment my fingers touched it, the bedroom door flew open. I jumped up, heart racing. What the hell? No answer. Just silence. I ran to the doorway and I froze. My wife was lying on the floor. But it wasn't just that. She was bald. Completely bald. Every strand of her thick, beautiful hair, gone. I stood there, shaking. Then it hit me. The counting. The whispers. The woman from the house. She had been counting my wife's hair. I don't remember how I got through the night. I don't remember checking out of the hotel or driving home. But even now, as I sit here telling this story, I still can't believe it. My wife is bald. Never ignore warnings. Especially in a foreign land.